Vale, pues vamos a hacer el episodio final de Wolf Among Us. Se viene. Vamos a acabar, vamos a resolver pues todo lo que está pasando aquí. Vamos a por el hombre torcido. Se viene. Ahí está, episodio 5 y final. Incitando al lobo. Vámonos. Juegardo, Resumen de toda la serie. Se viene. Bueno, lo que ha pasado hasta ahora, ¿no?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Antes de hablar con el espejo, luego los personajes se dejaban de hablar y luego se ponía a bailar. What the fuck? Se ha rimado y todo.
If he cares about it, if he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
Claro, a esta sí que le hemos destrozado la vida, en verdad,
What monsters are you?
Yo creo que esta realmente es la única persona que la hemos liado. Destrozándole el árbol y dejándola sin trabajo. Creo que es la única persona que la hemos liado. Pero a ver, era mala en cierto modo, o sea que, a ver. Pero sí, la hemos liado un poco con ella. Tirito de plata.
Oh God, Bigby!
¿Ves? Recibe una sola bala de plata más cerca de tu corazón y el único sitio que te veré será en la morgue. O sea que una bala más de plata cerca del corazón y morimos. Y la palmamos. Cuidado con eso, Y ahora el momento de la verdad. Se viene. Episodio final del lobito fumón. Juegardo, Ahí está. Se viene. A ver cómo acaba esto. Lo conseguiremos sacar un buen final. Le llegaremos a sacar un final malo. Resolveremos esto. Moriremos. Episodio 5. Incitando al lobo.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Vale. Guarida del hombre torcido. Por la noche.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Uf, pistolita. Espero que no sea balas de plata,
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Vale.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster.
Estoy aquí por una razón.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Ay, ay.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Pueden serlo. Podrías haber matado a varios de estos.
Well, Sheriff.
Y no mataba a nadie, en verdad.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What
True.
women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some a lot
Sé que lo
more
hiciste, necesito evidencia.
A witness, perhaps.
I don't need evidence. I don't carry a badge, there's no appeals. And
Exacto.
you're guilty until I say otherwise. That's how this works.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Uno de mis empleados.
Bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to
¿Cómo que uno de mis
settle the issue
empleados?
for you and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need
¿Quién
to
lo
worry
hizo?
yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get
Yo
out?
soy la ley aquí, no voy a pegar de
I'm the
momento.
law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
Vale.
if you have to know, it was Georgie.
¿Qué? ¿Los mató este?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
Pues lo pillamos, ¿no? Le reventamos. Me lo llevo. Y el torcido también. Esta mafia no me gusta.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
A chuparla. ¡Pum!
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right.
What the fuck?
So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right,
O sea, ¿qué
bollocks.
coño?
You're just gonna let him do this?
O sea, realmente porque los ha matado, o sea, quiero decir.
Sheriff, come
Eso no,
on,
nada va a traerlas de vuelta.
you can have George
En plan, ha sido un malinterpretado, o sea, un malinter de esto. Coño.
ensuring our continued
Casi malinterpretado lo que le dijo, ¿no? Pero las ha matado, o sea, están muertas.
Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're
Exacto.
not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
for minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're
Estos
gonna
monos tienen sus
sink us
leyes,
all.
true.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you
Get
fuckers
the
are?
fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I
¿Qué
give
coño
a
está
shit.
pasando aquí, eh?
But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
¿Qué coño?
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Se viene. La mamahueva. Ahí está.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Fuck. Hostias. Liada. Aquí contra el escuadrón suicida, tú. Bueno. Vale. Hostias. Me muero, ¿eh?
Take this!
¡No! Si como me peguen un tiro la liamos.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Mierda. ¿Pero queréis dejarlo? ¿Qué? Por la cara.
It was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
A chuparla. ¿Acaba de matar al hermano? ¿Se ha muerto? Pues la acaba de matar. ¿Qué coño? Espera, se está liando mucho, Se están muriendo todos por la cara. Ah, no, no se ha muerto. Vale. Corre por ahí. Lobo, tira. Vámonos. Vale. El comienzo del final.
I know.
Vale. Se va a poner la cosa chunga, ¡Bof! Dale ahí, dale. Habéis cabreado al lobo. Vaya liada, tú. ¿Qué es esto? Estamos en un mundo de personas normales, Recordad que en teoría no tenían que vernos, pero vaya. Visto lo visto. Vale. 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 Uf. En teoría no tenían que vernos, pero bueno, las personas normales. La estamos liando. A chuparla. Imagino que el tiempo ese, si no lo consigo pillar el coche antes del tiempo, se escapan, vaya. Vale. Fuck. ¡Vamos! La limusina está al otro lado. Fuck. Se va a ir la limusina por un lado, ¿verdad? Mierda. Dejad el puto coche. Mierda, se ha escapado el hombre torcido. En vez de saltar, podría haber decidido saltar a la limusina o saltar aquí. Y a lo mejor la ha liado. ¿Se van? Por la cara. Tira, 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 ¿dónde vas? Corre, va. Ni de coña, vaya. Coña mala,
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Me podría haber quitado, pero he pasado de quitarme, vaya. ¡No! ¿Por qué he saltado? O sea, pensaba que se iba a subir en el capó, no que iba a saltar. Ah, bueno, pero los tengo igualmente, los he pillado. Qué casualidad que justo hay una camisa y un pantalón como los que tiene el personaje tendidos ahí. Justo hay una ropa tendida ahí por la cara encima de un edificio, con la misma corbata, el mismo pantalón y la misma... Y la misma de esto, y la misma corbata. Conveniencia de guión, ¿no?
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on, I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hace días que no se ducha ni se cambia de ropa. True, bueno, ahora se ha cambiado. Con una ropa casualmente perfectamente puesta ahí.
Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Pero píllalo, no lo
Please,
sueltes.
Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian,
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
what?
He made sure they
¿Cómo?
couldn't
¿Qué
talk
errores van a ser
those
matar a dos
green
personas?
ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
No tiene otra
I
maldita
did what
opción,
I had
dice.
to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you
Vale.
can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking
A la
killed
mierda.
him. And I'd do it again.
Y lo haría de
'Cause it's
nuevo.
not my fault.
Por su normal.
Think that'll help? You still haven't learned,
Píllalo.
have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Igualmente te voy a pillar, vaya.
Easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Bueno, igualmente las ha matado, quiero decir. Es culpable. Por mucho que diga que le han
But what was I
amenazado,
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like.
las ha matado.
How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
¿Qué pasa?
what
Lo
would
del
you have
lazo,
me
¿no?
do?
Algo les pasa.
Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know
¿Qué
the
quieres
fuck
decir?
about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Esta es la original.
The girl with the ribbon.
La chica
I'm
con el
sure you've
lazo.
heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie?
O sea, que si le
We were
quitas el lazo
supposed
a
to look
ella,
out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait.
si se quitas el lazo a ella, se le quitan los hechizos a toda la gente,
Working on
¿eh?
this?
Aquí hay una foto
Thought you
de
cared about
I
them.
la
do.
sirenita en tetas ahí atrás.
Yes, I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop!
¿Qué hago? Tiro del lazo. E imagino que pues se haga mierda, se muere, vaya. A ver, la ha liado un poco, pero no sé.
I told you.
¿Qué hago? ¿No la mataré? ¿Encontraremos otra manera? ¿O tirar del lazo? Uf. Moriría, pero se quedaría libre, por ejemplo, Nerissa, la sirenita. Y no sé quién más. Ya está, solo queda ella, ¿no? Es una maldición para siempre, ¿no? Hostia, esto es complicado, ¿eh? La mato. Y se queda libre, por ejemplo, Nerissa. En plan, la sirenita, pero creo que solo queda ella. Del lazo. Realmente, o sea, solo salvaría a una persona. A cambio de otra persona.
Times all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they
¿Se
can
va a
just
tirar?
do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Se tira.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and
¿Quiere dejar de amenazar de hacer el movimiento que se va a tirar del esto por la cara?
What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no.
A chuparla.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
¿Se muere también esta aquí? A ver, ahora Nerissa es libre, ¿no? La sirenita. La única chica de estas que se ha salvado, vaya. ¿Qué hace? Dios, qué asco, se ve las tripas ahí.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Dios, qué asco.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that.
Se le van las tripas aquí.
Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment
A la mierda.
when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Vale.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks.
Vale.
He'll be there.
Ahí está ahí.
Fucking asshole.
A por el hombre torcido. A tomar por culo Georgie también. En verdad me parece bien que se muera este, Bueno, y ella también. Estos dos me parece bien que se mueran, la verdad. No lo he hecho yo y se han muerto.
That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
All right, Georgie.
A chuparla. Vale. Lo he hecho porque me lo ha pedido, Me ha pedido que lo haga rápido. Que tiene que ser una mierda de muerte, en verdad. Morirte con las tripas por fuera ahí y esperar a que te mueras tú, ¿sabes? Si lo hubiéramos dejado ahí en verdad. Imagínate. Morirte al lado, debajo de una máquina de tabaco, así sentado, con la otra con la cabeza cortada y tú con las tripas saliéndote por fuera. Y poco a poco te la vas aguantando ahí pues, como puedes, hasta que te mueres. Qué puto asco, vaya. Pues vámonos a por el fucking hombre torcido, se viene. ¿Dónde va?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Vale, sigue aquí. Vámonos. Del tironísimo, vaya.
Of course.
Vale. Vale, pero también está la otra, es verdad. La Bloody Mary esta. Y esa cuidado que esa tía tiene pistolas como, o sea, tiene la pistola esta, el revólver, con las balas de plata. Que me puede matar. Y según dijo el doctor, un tiro más de bala con una bala de plata cerca del corazón y morimos. Así que cuidado. Que esto puede acabar con una muerte.
Big Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf.
Me está hablando Bloody Mary, ¿verdad? Está jugando a los jueguecitos, vaya.
You used to be something.
Fotos de mí todo el rato. Hostias, con todos. Con Blancanieves, con Faith, Sirenita y Lily, yo Fumón, con Faith, cuando me dio el beso, Faith y Sirenita, Faith y yo, y Holly y la Blancanieves, tú.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Vale. Ahí han torturado a la gente, ¿eh? Ahí han torturado a la gente. Vale. Aquí, ¿no? Es un poco ortopédico, la verdad, el movimiento del telltale en teclado y ratón, ¿eh? Ahora que lo veo. Vale. Si todas tenían la cinta.
The Big Bad Wolf.
¡Hostias! Por la cara. Bombazo.
It's about time you showed up.
Vale, a ver.
To take care of some
Se viene.
things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here.
Ay, el hombre también. Están aquí los dos, pues bien, bien.
Apologize, but I have
Me
some
ponen el trabajo
business
fácil
to
viniendo
attend
los dos a la vez.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come
No, pero no te vayas, espérate. Quieto.
Don't worry.
Si ya acabo con ella en un segundo, vaya.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
No, con esto no voy a hablar, voy a pegarles del tirón.
Persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Vale, vale, hostia, me ha pegado. ¡Bum! Bombazo. Se ha ido. Qué pesada, ¿no? Esa es su forma real. Vale. Hay altura. Si uno recibe un sopapo, el otro también puede recibirlo, ¿sí? True. ¿Qué? ¡Hostias! Creo que está en su forma original, ¿eh? Creo que se ha convertido. Vale. No la veo. Pero si le estoy dando, ¿no? Ah, ahí me ha dado.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
What the fuck, qué asco. Vale. Claro, y encima corta, porque tiene cristales por todos lados. Pegarle o que te pegue también te hace daño, el doble. Porque te pega con su cuerpo, o sea, con su esto, con puños y todo. Y te pega al mismo tiempo con un cristal. Uf, no lo he visto eso, la verdad. A lo mejor la hemos liado ahí. ¿Vale? ¿Vale? ¿Dónde coño está? Me estoy yendo a la mierda, ¿eh? Vale, ahora sí, hombre lobo contra la Bloody esta. A chuparla. Sacar las tonterías. Aquí hay varias. Por la cara. Vale. ¡Sí le he dado! Vale. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! A chuparla. Vale. Puedo acabar más la cosa. La verdad que sí. No pinta muy bien de momento. Vale. Hostias. Se me está liando, creo, Fuck. ¿Me muero? ¿Qué coño? Me muero, Hostia, ¿y esto? El verdadero lobo feroz. Hostias, qué guapo. Ahora sí que soy el lobo feroz. Vale. Dios. Se viene. ¡Pum! A chuparla. ¿Qué coño? Ahí hay una cosa rara, ¿no? Como una acción rara. Vale. Ahí está. Como es de cristal, se rompe. Esta es la verdadera, ¿no? ¿Qué coño? ¡Bum! No, el ojo no. Uf. Casi me dan el ojo, A chuparla a la Bloody Mary. Y me la pela. Ahora por el hombre torcido, ¿no? Que se va a escapar. Hala, mi ropa. Mira, está ahí. Me está yendo la verga. Una bala de plata. Me han dado el trofeo. Podría haberme pegado un tiro ahí, supongo, a la Bloody Mary. Con lo de la, eso del trofeo. Y hubiera muerto. ¡Ah, no, que la tiene este!
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
¿Qué hago?
Mr. Wolf, I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Entonces, ¿qué eres tú?
You're not a killer? Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not
Acepten mis términos encima,
brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
¿Qué coño hacemos?
Reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
La justicia.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
Vale.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Sí.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you.
¿Qué hago? ¿Lo mato o no lo mato?
Bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over.
Es que se la puse...
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
No vas a ir a ninguna parte o bien vamos. Uf. Vale. ¿Qué hago? Lo llevo con la justicia, en teoría, y confío en que todo saldrá bien. Y todo, no habrá ningún tipo de lío raro. O lo mato. Y luego me tengo que meter ahí en problemas con Blancanieves y con todo el rollo. A ver, yo creo que realmente es liarla, ¿no? Si lo dejamos libre, porque seguramente va a conseguir por cualquier medio, porque tiene la ciudad comprada entera, salir, vaya.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could...
Vale.
What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing.
¿Qué coño hago?
No answers, no proof. You'll never know the truth, and she'll barely stand to look at you.
¿Qué coño hago? Matarlo. Llevarlo con el no. No sé qué coño hacer. Me la pela. Soy el lobo entre todos. Soy el fucking lobo. Así es.
Is it worth it?
This is it for you. You've said enough.
A chuparla. Y es lo que hay. Así lidia el lobo feroz con las cosas. Es que está toda la ciudad comprada, vaya.
Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on.
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding
Are we
me?
sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Y así es la vida.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit.
He killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
Ale.
You ripped him apart. I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
Why?
Okay,
Cálmense.
everyone. Just calm down.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this...
It's terrible.
No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell
Fue
me
defensa
why you
propia,
did this.
necesitaba morir, solo sucedió.
Nearly ripped his head
Fue
off.
defensa propia, voy a decir que fue defensa propia.
Explain yourself.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me.
That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God.
Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice! You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Yo digo que sí, quizá no.
He can't do things like
Lo
this
hecho
anymore.
está.
It's too late for that discussion now. He's dead, so let's move on.
So, that's it?
We can't just move on.
That's all you have to say?
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith. How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete.
Georgie me lo contó todo.
That's why we needed him here.
Are you telling me the killer might still be out
El hombre
there?
trucido ordenó sus muertes.
The crooked man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it? Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's
Sí.
Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning...
Muerto.
What? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope...
Él no está detrás de esto. Pero por eso lo maté. No, yo no lo maté. Él no está detrás de esto.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing.
That doesn't answer the question.
Quizá hubiese sido mejor llevarlo. A ver, sí, pero mejor que esté muerto porque si no se puede escapar. ¿Cómo estamos, Michu? No son tulipanes ni son rosas. Eres tú con tu cara hermosa. ¡Bof! Increíble, tú. La poeta, te levantaste, ¿no? ¿Qué tal, Michu? ¿Cómo estamos? Welcome.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Hombre, este sí, la verdad que se lo merecía bastante.
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing.
Resolví el caso, me dejé llevar.
Glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
Resolví el caso.
He could do this to any of us.
I solved this case. The crooked man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear.
Vale, se viene final malo, creo, algo así.
Not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What? Are you guys buddy-buddy with the crooked man all of a sudden? What the fuck
True.
is wrong with you?
Everyone, that's
¿Te has enterado de lo que ha pasado con Disaster? ¿Qué ha pasado?
enough.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
¡Ojo! Final malo.
If that happens, I can't defend you. Do you understand?
He's not gonna listen to you.
Entiendo.
Okay, Snow. I get it.
Do you? Listen, maybe you were right this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
Sé lo que hago. Entonces no veas. No soy un asesino. Sé lo que hago. No soy un asesino.
I'm not a murderer.
Good. So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you.
En los Squidcraft llamó a Zorra a Tina y la quieren funar. ¿Quién coño es Tina? ¿Quién es Tina? No sé quién es, la verdad. Porque Tina es un ser de luz. El clip está por ahí. Pero en plan, ¿roleando? O en plan, ¿cómo? No entiendo. Estaría roleando, ¿no? Estaría con la emoción. Ok.
Hey, that's not fair.
Nah, he'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death.
Are we even protected anymore? If we're throwing out the charter...
We're not throwing out the charter.
How do you expect to enforce that?
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're
Vale.
capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast.
Please, the sheriff.
Si me está atacando el cabrón.
The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, they burned my tree to ashes. She ordered it done.
What? Why would you do that?
If you ask me, you're both monsters.
Snow, she was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
Can't say I'm fucking surprised.
Soy responsable, no quería que se hiciera. Eso es irrelevante. Soy responsable.
Look, that's on me. I'm responsible. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. So I put an end to it.
What choice did I have? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself.
Vale, creo que voy a acabar despedido, para salvar a Blancanieves.
Justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
¿Cómo?
At least Crane didn't kick the shit out of everybody.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
He left us alone.
Suficiente.
I've had about enough of this shit. You really think you'd rather have Crane back? You don't know what the fuck you're talking.
Estás perdiendo a la audiencia.
Excuse me?
Hey, wait.
You can't talk to us that way.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back?
La liamos,
He was an
de la hermana de Quackity. Ah. No sé quién coño es, la verdad. Nunca la había escuchado hablar de ella. Ahora luego lo vemos y eso.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who
Pero será por el juego, vaya, estará roleando.
They care about
¿No?
all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck. But Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
Este es un subnormal, esto es mentira. Este juego está mal. Este juego está mal. Dice, yo no hice nada, una mierda y me arrancaron el puto brazo. Yo decidí no arrancar el brazo. Esto está mal. Este juego está mal. Está mal hecho. Cuando te deja la decisión de arrancar el brazo a este tío, ves que tiene los dos brazos de gilipollas. ¿Qué mierdas? No le arranqué el brazo.
That was different, Gren.
No decidí arrancar el brazo. No lo hice.
Well, they haven't done anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Everyone, please.
Error de continuidad, literalmente. ¿Qué coño ha pasado ahí?
Please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give it.
Need some help, Miss White?
Just a minute.
Everyone just shut up!
Or what?
¿Qué coño?
Don't.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Bluebeard?
¿Cómo? Se quiere convertir en alcalde, ¡Ojo! ¡Sirenita!
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Déjenla hablar.
Nerissa, please step aside.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
let her speak.
Es una flamer, ¿eh?
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time.
Pero ahora sí, ¿verdad? Se le ha roto el hechizo.
We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane.
True.
You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa.
Vale, bien. La ayudamos, vaya.
She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes.
Como con esta, sí. Esta va a costar, ¿eh?
And we're trying to make things right. And that may
Pero realmente la única persona con la que la hemos liado es con la vieja esta. Que le quemamos el árbol. Los demás personas no le hicimos nada.
not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead, the killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you.
True.
I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff, or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
Exacto.
I trust Snow to do right by us. Bigby too.
Vamos, se viene. Lo conseguimos. Ojo, esta no, Esta sigue enfadada, está claro.
But I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
Ay, ay.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
Exacto.
We'll see.
Vale, hemos ganado, ¿no? Juicio bien, ¿no? Al final. Se complicó un poco, pero... Este tío está muerto, ya no puede volver a ningún lado.
It's over now.
O sea, ya no puede conseguir salir de ahí porque tiene la ciudad comprada. Y hemos ganado, o sea, creo que nos hemos quedado con todo bien. The North Wind Blows. Se ha bugueado esto.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Hey, Sheriff.
¿Qué coño es Shaggy este? The choice is blank. ¿Qué está pasando? Se ha bugueado esto, ¿eh? A ver, menú principal, un momento. Aceptar. ¿Te imaginas que no se ha guardado? Me cago en todo, ¿eh? Continuar. ¿Vale? Ahora, vale. Se había quedado como bugueado esto. Pero este juego es el primer juego que he visto bugs de telltale, en verdad. Nunca había conocido bugs de telltale. Flycatcher. ¿Quién coño es Flycatcher? En las fábulas. Nos vamos a la granja, ojo. Parece Shaggy de Scooby-Doo, tú.
This fucking line.
Estaba ahí Hansel, de Hansel y Gretel.
Oh, Mr. Wolf.
Hola, buenas.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Vale, se las tengo que dar, ¿no?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Vale. Sirenita MVP.
We'll
True.
talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
Este se ha quedado hecho un de esto, O sea, se ha quedado enfadado este porque no ha conseguido el poder.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
El otro. Claro, porque este no ha renunciado nunca a su forma original. Entonces, si le ven, supongo que lo envían a la granja, ¿no? Por andar por el mundo normal con la forma de la fábula, vaya. Ok. El cero borracho, true. ¿Se van a la granja al final? ¿Por qué? Si le di el dinero para que no fueran a la granja.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Pues si le he dado el dinero.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
¡Hostia!
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Le dimos el dinero y dijo, y no la escuché igualmente, Blancanieves, F.
You know, he was up crying all
Salimos el dinero para nada, vaya.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Hostia, él igualmente le ha dado un regalo. No.
Bring it to her. She was nice.
Claro.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, cause when they're little, they have these pouches that
Le encantará.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the
O sea, los
farm?
envía a ella a la granja
Neighbors live there, and
y el niño le da un regalo.
sleep
Uf,
sometimes.
duro eso,
God, I hope not.
Do we have
Porque le tiene
to go?
cariño.
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday
Vale.
seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on.
Siempre está llorando el niño este,
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Adiós, niño.
TJ. Hey, Bigby.
Y a fumar.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
¿Cómo lo sabría?
How should I know?
Ay, ay. Le mentimos en verdad, Porque nos lo hemos quedado con nosotros, al cerdo.
Saying goodbye?
¡Ojo! La sirenita, tú. Pero aunque ya esté con el hechizo quitado, no se puede quitar el lazo. Se muere igual, se le quita igualmente la cabeza. O sea, el lazo es para siempre ya. Solo que ahora sí que puede hablar ya, ¿no? Y se acabó el hechizo de que no puede, ya puede hablar por sí misma.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Pero sigue con el lazo que si se le quita se le corta la cabeza igual. Vaya. ¡Quitar el lazo! ¡Quitar el lazo! ¿Te imaginas que para acabar el juego digo, mira, me la pela, ¡pum! Le quito el lazo y la mato.
It's okay. I get it.
Sería un final increíble,
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Quita el lazo, no, que se muere.
Lily and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Larissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
Vale.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy.
Hostia, o sea que Nerissa Lily murió porque esta se fue de la boca.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
A ver. Dale un cigarrillo, toca su brazo.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
Vale.
He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two
No le queda nada, ponga a golpearla.
as he was telling me this, Faith
Por la cara y acaba así el juego.
and I had to watch while Georgie
Acá con una foto del lobo así, con un cigarrillo en plan de lobo fumón.
and she just That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Yo dejé la cabeza de Faith en tu puerta. Fue ella.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
¿Por qué?
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
O sea que fue ella la que dejó las cabezas de las dos en nuestra puerta.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way.
What the fuck?
We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily.
Vale.
Nobody cares about us.
Siento que hayas tenido que hacer eso. Eso no volverá a pasar.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each
No
other.
me necesita. No sé dónde estamos parados.
You don't see that a lot these days.
Nadie nunca es feliz.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
True.
Look, Bigby.
Dímelo.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
True.
You listened
Factores.
when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does.
Exacto, lo que yo dije.
You did the right thing.
Si no lo hubiera matado,
You've been given this job for
se hubiera escapado como siempre, vaya, al final.
I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if
Espero haber hecho algo bien, he cometido muchos errores, nada de eso importa al final.
anyone stood a chance against
Espero haber hecho algo bien.
it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Vale.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
¡Ojo! Eso es lo que dice Faith.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you
Tengo que decirte algo, tengo que decirte algo. Siento que nos hemos conocido antes.
You like my ribbon?
¿Cómo?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faye?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Y tras ella.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
¿Es la mala ella? ¿Cómo? ¿Este es el final? No me jodas que la mala era ella. La sirenita era la mala de todo detrás. Fue ella todo el rato. Tuyo un 68% de jugadores mató a 𝙁𝙉𝙉. ¿Vale? Tuyo un 10% de los jugadores mató a... Solo un 10%, mató al torcido este. Tuyo un 84% de los jugadores se quedó hasta el final. Tuyo un 98% de los jugadores decidió aceptar el regalo de TJ para Blancanieves. Y tuyo un 54% de jugadores dijo, espero haber hecho algo bien. Y ya estaría, y hasta aquí el de Wolf Among Us. Vale. Vivos todo el mundo. Muertos 𝙁𝙉𝙉, Faith. Solamente han muerto 3 personas, creo, De los que podíamos haber salvado y todo el rollo. Solamente son esta gente de aquí, creo, que podría haber muerto durante el juego o algo así. No sé, la verdad. Y solo han muerto 2. Y son, pues, los 2 que estaban metidos ahí en el lío que le habían liado. Bueno, Faith no. Faith y 𝙁𝙉𝙉. Pues ahora sí. Hasta aquí el de Wolf Among Us. Pues tiene pinta de que la sirenita al final era la mala, Por lo que acabamos de ver, como que ha empezado como el tío a pensar. Le ha dicho la misma frase que le dijo Faith al principio. Al final no eres tan malo como todos dicen. Empieza a escuchar como un montón de voces, como recapitulando todas las cosas que ha escuchado. No sé qué. Se puede dar como en shock, como pareciendo como que ha sido ya detrás de todo. Le decimos ir a por ella, detrás de ella. Y dice, nos veremos, Lobo. Como en plan, como que es mala, ¿sabes? Ojito. Pues nada, hasta aquí el fucking Wolf Among Us, juegardo. En teoría en 2024 sale el 2, así que estaremos dándole al 2 con este regreso de telltale que vuelve otra vez, con el Wolf Among Us encima, juegardo. Me ha gustado un montón, la verdad, he estado muy metido. Había muchos momentos que incluso se me olvidaba que estaba en directo, rollo. Estaba full jugando y me concentraba tanto en la investigación, en lo que decidir y todo el rollo, que a veces hasta se me olvidaba que estaba en directo, la verdad. Juegardo, me ha encantado. Así que nada, en 2024 estaremos dándole al 2 y supongo que habrá continuidad. O sea, a lo mejor el segundo juego es contra la sirenita. Cuidado. Así que habrá que ver cómo acaba todo esto. Hasta aquí, The Wolf Among Us. Let's fucking go.